What's good, Ninja? OG over here from Player Essence, and welcome to a brand new series, PE News Minis, where I go over some of the other topics that I wasn't able to make into a PE News. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right in, guys, and we're starting off with Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection. We have a June 28th update. Details have been released, and this is for PS4, Xbox One, and Steam. So there's quite a number of changes. There are some things that were an issue on PS4, but then weren't an issue on Xbox One, and vice versa with all the different systems here. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with just the basic information about this. So Capcom has released some details about the upcoming June 28th update for Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection. It will go live on Thursday at 10 a.m. PT/1 p.m. ET on PS4, Xbox One, and Windows PC. Now, the Nintendo Switch, the game is out on there. It will be getting an update as well, but that will be announced at a later date. So here are the patch notes for the PS4 first. So we have a matchmaking filter has been added in. Same thing with the Xbox One as well. Now, the main difference between the PS4 and the Xbox One patch is that there is a matchmaking filter was not implemented. It was implemented into PS4 and Steam, but it wasn't implemented into Xbox One because the Microsoft system for optimizing matchmaking for users with strong signals. So Microsoft already does that. That's kind of like the advantage of Xbox Live, I guess. They already have it for strong signals. Therefore, a matchmaking filter was not implemented into the Xbox One version of it. Street Fighter 3 New Generation and Street Fighter 3 Second Impact Giant Attack now output sound in stereo mode as well on the Xbox One. When it comes to the PS4, Akuma is no longer playable in ranked mode for Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. The same thing goes for the Xbox One and also the Steam version as well. Plus, there's other various localization improvements. Now, if you want the full details on terms of specifics for each system, because it actually lays it out in a bullet point format, you can check out the link in the description below. You'll have all the information there. And once again, with the Nintendo Switch, that is getting an update, but it will be announced and detailed at a later time. So let's go ahead and move on to the next topic here. And Sony's Shawn Layden has commented on crossplay in terms of this whole debacle, but I think that it goes beyond just crossplay, guys. I think the biggest thing here is the blocking of Epic account. That's the biggest thing here, that gamers aren't kind of like separating the two. So let's go ahead and get into what President and CEO of Sony Interactive Entertainment America and Chairman of SIE Worldwide Studios, Shawn Layden, had to say, speaking at a Game Lab conference in Spain, discussing crossplay with the PlayStation 4. Quote, "We're hearing it," says Layden. "We're looking at a lot of possibilities. You can imagine that the circumstances around that affect a lot more than just one game. I'm confident we'll get a solution by our gaming community while at the same time supporting our business." So Nintendo and Microsoft currently support crossplay and they don't block Epic accounts. And I think that's the one thing that I think Shawn Layden is kind of sifting aside, or we just kind of try to sweep under the rug. It's the blocking of the Epic account that I think most gamers are upset with. Yes, crossplay, whatever, but the PS4 has a ton of people to play with. It has 80 million strong when it comes to the system sales. Fortnite probably has a ton of downloads on the PS4, and you don't need PSN, the PSN Plus, to play Fortnite online, whereas with the Xbox One, you do need that. With the Nintendo Switch, obviously it's free for right now, and we'll see what happens when the online launches, and then of course PC, it's free to play online. But that's the advantage that Sony has over it, and the biggest thing here is that people just want to be able to take their account and be able to play anywhere because they have bought stuff on their Epic account, whether it be on PlayStation or something else, and they feel that if they bought the system, if the game is free, and this is what the company Epic wants, and the fact that Sony is blocking that and not allowing you and locking your account there, that's where people think that Sony is kind of reaching a bit when it comes to it. I don't think crossplay is as big of a deal as some are making it out to be. I think it's the blocking of the Epic account, at least in my opinion and what I've seen, that gets gamers the most upset, because they're like, okay, well, that's fine, you know, you don't want people to play PS4, Xbox One, whatever. There's crossplay with PC, there's crossplay with mobile. There is still some crossplay there, so it's not like Sony has shut the door on crossplay with PC, but it's just like with the rival consoles. So I can understand that from a business perspective, but at the same time, I cannot understand completely holding hostage your account just because you don't like crossplay or you don't want any type of mixing whatsoever when it comes to the other consoles. That's ridiculous because you guys did not make the Epic account. So I think that's the biggest issue that I see here, and I see that Shawn Layden completely avoided when it came to it. However, However, we'll just have to wait and see what they do going forward in the future. I do think that there will be a solution, not this generation, but I think next generation with the PS5. I think they will maybe still block crossplay. They won't really do much crossplay stuff. Maybe they'll change their mind if they're not up in the console race or whatever the case is, but I do feel that for sure they will make sure that they don't block your Epic account or certain accounts associated with third-party games in order to have cross-play or to have cross-transfer stuff from accounts. So what do you guys think about the different topics here, from Street Fighter 30th anniversary to what Shawn Layden had to say on crossplay? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Alright guys, so that wraps it up for this PE News Mini. If you did like this format and this show, please hit that like button. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And subscribe to Player Essence for the latest RPG, Japanese gaming, Nintendo news, and much more right here. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys for the next video. Peace.